Good morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading for Tuesday. Today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Libra. Welcome Libra. I'm introducing Tarot of Deities. It's a new deck from Yoshitani. And this deck is inspired by deities, folklore, fairy tales and legends from around the world. And it starts with welcome, listener, seeker and speaker. And the card that came out for you is the Chariot. And the Chariot is a Norwegian fairy tale coming from Norway called the Three Princesses of Whiteland. The Chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path. Where the prince may have floundered before, he has learned from his mistakes and now places forward confidently. The card is about a journey, perseverance, rushed decisions, vengeance, and victory. Next card is from the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, and out came Page of Cups. And the card is dedicated to the cat Mary. In the bathroom, Mary allowed her creative cat mind to play and expand. The walls opened up, the floor turned to sand, and rising up out of the tub was a cup holding a fish that spoke. The Page of Cups brings a useful childlike energy to your situation. When you open your heart to the possibility of the unknown, to a little fantasy, your higher self will send inspiration and ideas. In these visions, there are signals and messages, so pay attention to your intuition at this time. The Page of Cups asks you to release yourself from feelings tied to cynicism and allow love and intimacy to open your heart. When you expand your vision and allow your creative mind to imagine new and intriguing possibilities, unexpected opportunities will appear. Opening your heart may also help you connect with an unlikely source who may hold a solution to overcome an obstacle. So the Page of Cups may also indicate a new romance is beginning to emerge in your life. Can you feel a tug in your heart when in the company of someone whom you really never thought too seriously of in the past? Ask this. When the energy attributes are positive, then you are open-hearted, creative, useful, and able to share and to be intimate with others. And when the energy attributes are negative, you might be a bit immature, childish. You might fall into love a little too easily. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card that came out is Heart Home. And the card Heart Home is about love in its truest form and compassion. When you begin to feel like you do not belong anywhere, it is time to make your way back to your heart home. This is your true home. You are being called back to the quiet place where your soul resides. put everything on hold for a short while. You are being offered the experience of love in its purest form, unconditional and unbounded. This is not a love you must work hard to earn, so drop into your heart space and rest there for a breath or two. Replace the judgment of yourself and others with compassion. Really, it is that easy when heart home shows up. There is no need to forgive anyone for anything. None of it occurred in spiritual truth. It is only your belief in that story that makes it so powerful. So allow your love to wash clean all those impressions. Free yourself of all judgment and preconceptions and allow Spirit to fill you with the sweet nectar of peace. When heart home shows up, it is imperative that you heed its call, lest the universe orchestrate a way to bring you back to yourself in a much harsher way. Next card is the Mystical Shaman Oracle card, and out came Upper World. And the Upper World is about angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populating the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirit of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. There is an invitation to the card. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. When you perceive as a problem or an obstacle what you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation, you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. There is a medicine aspect to the card. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and the idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. And the Sacred Forest Oracle card that came out is Toadstools. And Toadstools, they are mushrooms, and the card relates to crows. Though the forest floor looks sedate, beneath the surface, a kind of enchantment is occurring as the mushrooms, they grow and wait. Then when the conditions are right, there is an explosion of toadstools throughout the woods. It happens so fast, it seems almost magical, yet preparations have long been occurring out of eyesight. The fairies and the elves, they rejoice and they even dance in the fairy rings. Things that have been incubating beneath the surface are going to be coming to fruition for you. So get clear on your goals and dreams, because rapid growth is ahead. So be ready. For these projects to come to fruition, you must first be starkly honest about what you want. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? Believe in miracles. Also in the time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru or step into a new spiritual path. You might find that you are providing expansive spiritual growth for others simply by being who you are. Make sure that your foundations are in place, because once this growth begins, you will be in for a journey of a lifetime. Fungi, they are ancient and were the first organisms to leave the water and initiate life on Earth 1.3 billion years ago. In the forest, their interconnected filament-like roots provide protein-rich food and life for the entire forest. This seemingly humble ancestor to the toadstool is so essential that none of our native conifers could survive without the life-giving qualities of their roots. Their ability to grow and survive throughout all time speaks of your ability to grow and thrive no matter what life brings. The spirit of the toadstool says to you, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is in fact remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. So get ready and hang on for the ride. So Libra, that was your reading. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a wonderful day today. I wish you a great week ahead. Take care and goodbye.